Good evening, my friends, and welcome back to another episode of The Labyrinth of Time. Now, last time out, we crushed the train, which I believe may have got us into a state where we can't beat the game anymore. And I did say that we would restart the game. However, I do have this save from the end of episode 1, where we just opened up this wardrobe, and that gave us the keycard for the teleporter. So we've not fiddled around with those switches yet. So we're going to go fiddle around with those switches now. But this is going to save us quite a bit of time. So to give you a reminder, in the map, this is the mirror maze here. That's the control room. This takes us down to the laundry chute is there. This room hasn't been opened yet. Here's the train. And then up here we have... yeah, that's the sliding puzzle that we don't know the code to now. Although I do have notes to tell us what the code is, so we could cheese our way through there if we wanted to, and we might do that because, you know, we know what the code is. This is the detective's office that we couldn't get into. Here's the end of the train car that we couldn't get into. Here is the jail cell that we haven't got into yet. And down here, well, Excalibur's down here, but I don't remember what we did to change that to be able to open it up. In terms of what we have in our inventory, we have the map, we have the whiskey, we have the brass key, which we just used to open up the wardrobe. This is our key card. The journal we either have read or haven't, I can't remember. We certainly have read it in a thing. And we have 2 25-cent coins. We have to be a little bit careful about using those, remember. And that's all we have in our inventory. So first things first, right, we are going to check that indeed the train is still here. Right? This is the door that I think we open with the screwdriver, right? And we can get that screwdriver. Now, looking back at this train, this thing, whatever this thing is, ended up on top of the train? I don't know. Like, these poles, I think these are what got pulled up or down. But we're going to try the other levers as well anyway, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to get to the lever mechanism, which is through here. We're going to get to the lever mechanism. We're going to hit a save up. It is here. Ah, bulletproof. Now, if I recall correctly, it's keycard, use keycard, and I believe we want to go blue to get to the control room. Oh, wait. You slide the keycard first, and then we're going to push the blue button. Okay, yep, been through here. Now, we've got 3 levers. Purple, red, yellow. This is the point where we go not to there. We need to go to inventory to save it. And I believe we're going to save it over our top slot here. Yeah. And just because I'm paranoid, yeah, there we go. Now, do we want to pull? Is it better to pull them one at a time? Should we pull them one at a time? So that's the first lever. Seems to have not done anything. The other thing we can do, of course, is we can go and actually do the rest of the stuff, collect the rest of our stuff, and then come back to this. Because there was absolutely nothing from what we played previously that compels us to touch these levers at all. Just food for thought. Right, so you've got to look at it. You go and find the key card. Use it on here. Go back here. Press orange button. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Up, up. Here, 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 there. You this way. You get very, very familiar. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way. Ah, just as I was trying to make a point. Right. It's down twice. Okay, fine. So hang on. Right, down twice. Then we're going to go this way, and then it's. Here we go. Right when I was trying to make a point. Well, that looks the same as it's always looked, hasn't it? Yep, I don't see any difference with what that lever's done. Rather than navigate back, we're going to reload. Yep, load that game at the top here. Look here. Wait, no, look there. And we're going to pull the middle lever this time. Again, didn't really seem to sound like it did anything. Look, items, use here. Press orange. Okay, let's see if we can get the mirror maze this time. 1, 2, up, right, left, here. No, it's 2 there. That gets you to this guy. And I think it's like there, yeah. And again, train looks fine. In fact, did that lever even do anything? It's hard to say. It kind of looks like nothing has changed, right? So go back here. We're going to load this one up again. No, that was the wrong lookout. Now that was the sound effect we got the first time. I mean, it's definitely a bit of an ominous sound effect, right? Like, maybe we could have guessed that that had done something undesirable. It's just such an alien concept nowadays, the idea that you would, you know, lock someone out of making progress. Oh, wait, no. No, we've gone all sorts of wrong. Right, and then we're going to go around the edge there. Wait. So the bottom has been removed from the train. Wait, what's this? What? You wonder if Minos will get your little dog too? I don't know. I mean, we don't have any items that would help us here, but okay, so that's what the scream was, clearly. So strange. So if I put that lever back, it's going to crush the train, is the presumption. It's this way. 2, 1. There we go. Use the keycard in the slot. Grab this, press the blue button. So I wonder if either of those are going to do anything now. Like, they don't sound like they do anything. So now that makes another different sound, which I believe is going to be the sound of it crushing the train. So what we might want to do is have a little reload, because I don't think there's anything that's compelling us to touch. Oh, hang on, I pressed the wrong one. There we go. I don't think there is anything compelling us to press those levers at this stage of the game at all. But yeah, that's clearly crushed the train. And then if we move that, the train will still be crushed, but this thing that's sitting on top of it won't be there anymore. It's weird, because this looked like it was sitting under the train. Didn't it? That's the bit that I kind of don't get. But okay, what we're going to do then, we're not going to touch any of those levers. We're not going to touch any of those levers. We are going to load our game up. And we're going to go fill out the map. Oh, yeah, there's the alien belt. We can pick up the alien belt. Take the alien belt. No, don't need to use that. We are going to go and grab the key card. Use the key card. Oh, I need to get closer to operate that. And we're going to push the green button this time. Teleports us again. Good thing we have protective headgear, apparently. Wait. Oh, no, we've got ourselves, like, immediately turned around. So there's a Labyrinth in the pool. Certainly remember that. So we will take you. That's a locked door. Fine. I'm going to fill out the map here. That doesn't lead anywhere. Okay, so this is now a medieval maze, which I don't think there was anything in, if I remember correctly. Oh, there is. There's a helmet. We'll take the helmet for sure, because we can put the helmet on. I mean, we were already wearing protective headgear, apparently, but can't hurt, can it? Okay. In a weird cave, we've got paint that we can take, which is excellent. And then we have, when we look at this, we can take a key from there. Oh, could we look at this before? There's a lot of failing to move. Failing to move. But what we need is we need a 25-cent coin. Okay, so we've taken the quarters. Now that's going to lead us to another maze, which is up here, but I don't think we need to go that way necessarily. The silver key is going to open up the detective's office back here. I mean, we can. We have plenty of quarters, so we certainly can open that up, but we can also just get there from the other side, and I think the hedge maze might genuinely not have anything in it. I mean, we can always be proven wrong later. That's, you know, that's fine. Oh, no, that's... Right, let me have a think. Give me the map. Down, down. Oh, wow. We plotted almost the perfect path the first time we went in here. How lucky was that? Like, what? We took one wrong turn. And we were just, like, clicking. We were just clicking. Okay. Forward, forward. And then we're going to loop round here. And then it's going to go this way, this way, this way. Okay. Yep, you get there, you've gone too far. Now we need to go this way. I can't believe that. At all, you know? No, we went the wrong way. Ah, shoot. You know, and the one dead end we took happened to be where the helmet was. Like, that is all luck. That is all luck. There is no skill. There was no skill to that whatsoever. Okay, we look at this. We grab this. Speedrun strats. Use in the slot. Press the orange button to get us back to the mirror maze. Second one here, up here, here, 1, 2, 1. Is it that way? Yeah, nice. Into here, then you are going to go up to floor number 2. That was fast. We have the silver key, so we can use the silver key in this lock, I believe it is. Great. So, door unlocks. Oh. Didn't really see that. That's weird. Okay, so we can certainly take the statue. It's this desk over here, though, that's the important one, because you want that key. Oh, and notes. Did we have the notes before? We didn't have this. Right. Big Earl Ardry died 1875. Town was destroyed in 1882. But this is why we need the newspapers. The maid puts newspapers in the hotel rooms. Right. I think we decided that, like, none of these files could open, including this one, even though it has the big arrow pointing down to it. Like, you can't even look at it. It's so weird, because it's like, it's such a suspect clue. Okay. Now we want to go straight on. Because this key is going to open the prison cell for us. I went too far. We come out of here, out of here. Look at the door. Come here, that. Oh no, iron key, iron key. So we open up this door. Get in here. That's going to reveal the revolver, which we can take. Okay, can't take that though. That door is closed behind us for some reason, but you know, we just run with it. Oh, well, we know what that is, don't we? Look at the rings on it. This is part of what gets moved when we move the train. That bridge section is way too heavy to be moved. So this gets moved when we move something from the... okay, we need to experiment with that, clearly. For now though, we want to go up here and open this up, because I'm pretty sure that's where we get the screwdriver. But I'm also one key short. Where did we get the key, the last key? Okay. At this point, I need to fire up my notebook. Because we didn't bother to go through the hedge maze to look through everything up, but we know what the code's going to end up being. Okay, it is 72910 111513. So again, as before, oh yes, and I can just sort of move it in there. That's what it is going to be. But yeah. Right, so as before. Right, 7, 2, 9 and 10. So we're going to put 9 behind the 10. Actually, no, sorry, we need to put the 9 in front of the 10, don't we? So it's going to go that way around. Yeah. And then when that slides in, 7, 2, 9, 10. Then we do the first column. That's going to be 7, 1, 8, 3. 1's already in the right place. 8 and 3, they're already thankfully connected together, which is excellent. There we go, 7183. Now we want 111, 5, 13. So the 5's already in the right place, but that's actually the wrong place. Yeah, because what you need is you actually need the 13. You need the 5 to get ahead of the 13. But in such a way that it can then slot into the right position. So 111. Hang on. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. We'll do it this way around. There we go. 111, 5, 13. Now we need 2, 11, 15, 4. So the 4 needs to go in front of the 15 in this direction. So there we... Oh no, wait, no, that's the wrong way. 2, 11. That's giving me 4, 15, 4 there. You need to connect those together. Yes, that's the one. So 2, 11, 15, 4, and then these rotate round. Great. So could I take that? I don't remember. You don't need it. You don't need it. Can I move it? The spigot appears to be stuck. Yeah, I don't really remember if we did anything with that. Okay. However, take you and take you. So that's the key. And over here, take the screwdriver. Right, so this leads me to the hedge maze. So we've got the key that we need. We don't need to go through the hedge maze. We're going to go this way instead. Because we're going to try and open up that door. Push this. Now I have a vague recollection that there was also a hint in the official instructions about something to do with this, right? The train is still here. This bridge section is clearly not the bridge section from the other thing, right? It's very strange. It's like, okay, is it moving out and then the whole train is being dropped a few feet? Is that the idea? Because yeah, at the moment it's sitting on top of this, isn't it? If I try and look at any of these though, it doesn't look like it's not, just connected to the train. But let's have a look here. Can we use this screwdriver? Yes, we can. The door appears to be stuck, but we can take the screw. Now we can open the door. That sounds like an awesome moment to save the game right there. Would you guys agree? So let's take this one, in a hotel facing east. We're going to save the game there. At this point, I want to go to the official manual, right? Which I believe I have up here. Yeah. Now what were the hints that were actually in the manual? So the first one said, okay, sometimes you have to take a few close-up look. On rare occasions, you may need to look close up at part of an item you're already looking at close up. Well, we've not actually tried to do any of that, have we? I don't know. The screwdriver certainly served its purpose. But it's the implication, because as soon as I click look at, it sort of moves them. Interesting, like, weird background, right? That each item has its own background. I don't know. Maybe. An alien belt. Not sure. It says there are some actions you can perform that will create a situation where you cannot successfully complete the game. We already discussed that. To avoid getting stuck, we offer a few helpful hints. Knowing these hints should not adversely affect your enjoyment of the game, but skip ahead if you don't want any help. It says you start the game with 2 quarters to change from buying your subway ticket. Be careful how you use these, as it may be difficult to acquire more. That's fine, we have plenty. Wouldn't it be terrible to be in that rustic jail cell without a way out? We think so. And then it says there are 2 exits from the subway train, one an open passage, the other sealed. Be sure you have a light source before you investigate what's behind the sealed door. A light source. Okay, well, good thing we just saved it. I vaguely recalled we would have something there. A light source. Does that count as a light source? I don't know. Like, we don't have a torch on us, yeah? A city street. Well, that's a newspaper, yeah? Why did it say you need a light source? That's so strange. Okay, open. With what? A chainsaw? Open that. Great. And we're going to take a newspaper. Because subway car vanishes. Police suspect foul play, theft or special effect. Okay. Suitable for everyday use. Excellent. Well, we've got some new rooms to explore now, don't we? That door locked. Now, what is it that we're supposed to be putting into the hotel room? I believe it's laundry, clean laundry, and a newspaper, right? Why did it tell me to bring a light source here? It's Wally Street, one way. If the owner wanted you to have his car, he'd have given you the key. Okay. So I guess we're picking up a key at some point. What? Didn't your mother ever teach you not to cross the street against the light? Well, now I'm going to have to put a content warning for strobing effects against that. That hurt. Well, now I'm in the lower floor, in the bottom of a well. My word, okay. In the bottom of a well. Well, that's not going to be easy to get back up there. And perhaps without a light source, we might end up quite stuck, considering that the manual explicitly told us not to do that. I think that's a very good place to stop for today. Thank you very much for watching. We are going to save up there, but I have a sense that we probably want to overwrite a different one, and we're going to leave number 2 available to us. Thank you very much for watching this episode. We have mostly caught up with where we were up to. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Have a great one. Bye-bye.